Hi. So, you know, we have been discussing about this data set with 4 columns and 7 rows. And in previous video, we discussed about R like, right? Which is regular expression like. Um, we can dig deeper about it, but that we will do later. But for the time being, let me start with another function. And funny part is actual name of that function is starts with. So let me use it here starts with. Okay, and let me write caps P. Okay, so let me first zoom it for you. So as you can see, um, just keep in mind that most of the functions that we use, sometimes what happens is it is in this format, like W is small and C is caps, but here we are not following that. It's just simply starts with all small. Okay, now let me run it. Okay, so as you can see, it has given us true for these two values, P and Pratik. Now the question comes, say we have already used caps P. Okay, what if we use small p? Let me write it. Now it is false for everything. Okay, so you already know that we have discussed about like, I like, and R like. So starts with is fine for the time being, but if you really want to use it in a better way, so I'd recommend that you can go for like, or I like. But here, say if you really want to use starts with in the case sensitive way, so what you can do, you can use a approach of, say this column is there, right? So we can mark it as lower and then we can use start with. Okay, let me use it. F dot lower, and let me close it. Okay, so now let's try what we get. There we go, right? So first we lowered the values. Okay, and after that we are getting true. So that's how you can handle. So basically, see, these tools are like, you can consider all these functions as tools and you can use them by either combination of them or maybe single-handedly. Okay, so that's all in this video. Let's see you in the next one.